they have like a very momentum-based lineup on the side of Gambit. Like they need that early, like map control.
Decrepify saves that no one would normally want to look for when he's playing Pugna.
Yeah, indeed. It's a tough. I want to see no one just do incredibly well in this lane.
Yeah.
But it's just so hard against Beastmaster. How do you really zone him out? He's going for the bottle and Soul Ring build.
Already down.
There's a good start.
How's that start things here? Getting the first blood. See if they can get save as well. Save.
For no points in hacks. One of the better 1 point abilities. You know, 2.5 seconds CC. Somewhat cancels out the tag team.
Just gonna go for DM here. I've got him trapped in the shards. DM, he's looking pretty dead. Save tries to help out with a stun, but this bottom lane, it's crumbling completely here for V out of bottom.
This is a downside. I mean, top lane tanking, you just can't do anything against the life. Do they have a sentry? Yeah, they do. Will they catch? Yes, they will.
Wave. Middle lane. Now looking to use that strength that he built up in the bottom lane elsewhere, Immersion. With the good levels, he heads towards the mid, but the counterplay's going to be there from VP. Roars out, they turn towards no one. They even bring in Nightfall as well to take down no one and take down Immersion as well, as VP and not letting AS Monaco Gambit get away with that move around the mid.
That was so...
And save. Quite able to get the catch there onto Afterlife. Afterlife still has a Burrow Strike and a TP available. To be careful about a potential stomp. He's going to go for the TP out with a stomp. It's there just in time. Kingslayer is able to put a stop to his escape save again, not quite having the reach to grab him with the stun. He's got another Burrow Strike up to Afterlife, so he can continue to make them work for it. But actually he holds on a little. Okay, he was waiting to lose him right to the cliff. Either way, probably dead. And indeed, he does go down. Nightfall gets the kill. Back over in the mid lane. Whilst that's all going on up top, a bit of a distraction. ASM Monaco Gambit will manage to push down the tower and take down GPK as well. Position to start to get aggressive and to push themselves. Nightfall. Step over here, but the silence comboed with the Decrep. There's no counter play. There's no counter there as they take him down, moving in 4 more with Life Drain onto Kingslayer. Dream's going to join as well as he relocates over. They take down Save. We're going to see the turn here from GPK as he has to use the Roar to hold back no one. But he's got to keep running GPK. They may still catch him. They've got the Decrepify. And we'll see Dream, of course, have to return as the relocate comes to an end. VP trying to see if they can punish AS Monaco Gambit for this. They've got the stomp set up onto no one, but they're all relatively low here, the 3 of them, so they're a little scared about how close they step. In fact, GPK, he ends up coming too close. The shot's not quite going to touch him, though, so GPK will live. Immersion slowed down by the poison sting of the Plague Wards. And he'll look for the maybe. Oh, there's no juke. As he's actually going to get away. He's actually not going to be caught. Kingslayer's not able to find him. And
with the decrep assistance. Another reason.
But that's not true. Did they buff that? Is that how they buffed it?
I'm like 97% sure.
There's no way the Phantoms. Is it an instant silence? Surely it's still the bug gets you. We'll see. Anyway, here's the fight down bottom. Gonna get no one turned upon. Big ult coming out from DM as he's trying to turn Sadeko. Will fall down surely as Nightfall's running at them. There's 2 down. Nightfall seeing if he can get a further cleanup as the big ult that was out there from DM has caused them all to have to scatter on AS Monaco Gambit, and it's found the setup for them to get kills this time around. As VP, they'll take down 3, maybe even 4 as they're running into the jungle to try and find Immersion, hiding in the trees. Kingslayer and Nightfall, they'll surround him. He's got a snowball. It's only going to buy him a little bit of time, though, as soon as it comes to an end, Nightfall claims another. VP strike back hard.
This trinket's quite nice as well. A little bit of spell damage. Mana cost reduction.
In top lane, Save. I pushed this lane out on his own. Easy setup there for Afterlife for the further TPs to come in. Get the kill. Back over the mid. Saneko. Get taken out. Both teams having support. It's a little too far forward. There's the jump. Fine Save. They're going to look to start things onto the line, but immediately Nightfall's going to jump out. They're going to head straight over towards the Pugna. The finger comes out. They burst. No one immediately at the start of the action as AS Monaco Gambit will manage to take down 2, but they'll lose 2 more themselves. Both supports and no one out of the game.
The bright side, it was a pretty cheap buyback, but I am shocked that he used it.
Maybe they can still find something though. It's Afterlife. He's going to get the lead in. Kingslayer, though, he's found the stomp. Nightfall, he's looking for a target, but he doesn't want to commit him. With Dream coming back over, keeping no one healed up. He won't push any further. DM's going to get back in the game. He's ready to head in. Afterlife will still find the catch.
Hunting, they are. This is going to be easier said than done.
Oh, they're going to see if they can jump Dream. They got the damage to take him out. No one's trying to keep him protected with the Decrepify Fire and the life drain. He's healing Dream up. Nightfall's still going to charge him, but Dream's able to tether over towards no one, and the rest of AS Monaco Gambit are making their way over.
Here they come.
It's Immersion. I'm going to catch him with the charge up forward for Afterlife. The X-Bar buff as well. They'll go straight in onto Nightfall. Can they bring down the life steal in time? He's getting low. The Phantom's embrace on him. He's trying to take it off. He will manage to do so, as Nightfall will live. A turn taken down, the two of them stays ready to jump back in onto no one. No one drops down the nether ward. Dream will manage to take no one out there.
Oh, they got to buy back. They got to get back here. Yeah, they're going to look to fight. You don't want to ditch your IO carry.
There's 4 heroes of VP surrounding and ready and waiting for Dream to return. See if they're going to help him out here. Dream's going to get caught out by the stomp. No one trying to keep him alive with the defensive to Decrepify, but the burst comes out for the finger. Dream getting low. He'll turn over towards GPK, but he can't quite finish the Beastmaster off. The heal does continue to keep Dream alive, but the axe is damaged. Dream's got to be careful. Another axe is going to do it there. As GPK finds the snipe, takes down the carry IO.
It's still anybody's game, but you can see a big part of this game is no one. I mean, he played that fight near flawlessly, and it still wasn't enough.
On mid, they're able to get the opening here. Nice jump from Afterlife into the Phantom's embrace. Can they keep him changed? They can with the X-Wing on the punch up. They bring him down as Nightfall pushing forward incredibly aggressively.
In the pit, it's going to be tough.
They're going to smoke and look for another kill whilst Nightfall's down. See if AS Monaco Gambit can get the jump. They found GPK. Chance out as well. He's trapping him in. There's no escape for GPK as AS Monaco Gambit gets straight on top of the Beastmaster and take down the mid. 2 cores down on VP.
Getting right over, Owen. You got to play more cautious. We talked about it. VP, you've got late game, you've got team fight. You need those BKBs. Well,
no one.
They just want this.
And now they're going to keep on it. VP's trying to step up with just the 3 of them. But AS Monaco Gambit, they've still got the full lineup alive. Afterlife doing the barrel strike onto the 2 of them. Oh, what are VP doing, Kyle? I mean, the 3 of them were starting to walk towards the jungle as if they had a score to settle, but
for this to work.
See if they can find no one.
Ward's already down. Save. Oh, God.
It's going in very deep here. They have vision around here. I don't think they did saves down. They will manage to kill Afterlife. But Dream comes over the hill. Actually, doesn't matter. GPK is able to find Immersion with the axes. So it does work out a risky. If you can work around that.
Here comes the fight. They know Aegis is fading.
Dream's going to start the... Oh, Afterlife, he's up on the cliff. As the power strike a little bit off the mark there. Still, things still work out as they get it onto DN. They bring down the Veno. Over to the side, though, Nightfall and Stave. They've found themselves on top of the Pugna. They're trying their best to burst him down. They will be able to do so here with the Earth Split. As they take him out, Raw comes out from GPK onto Dream. Nightfall's able to continue to go to work, beating down the IO. As this time round, that the strengths are shown there between GPK and Nightfall. This Lifestealer beast.
Now it's suddenly very odd, and the more time you give VP, the more Venom wards go down, the harder it is to blink in. You're so reliant on them as well. 3 blinks on the team already.
There's the jump Afterlife. Somebody getting, can they burst down? Nightfall, they're trying to burst. They've got the silence fit onto him. Raw comes out for GPK, though. They look to start to set up the turnaround, as they won't be able to kill off the lifestealer. Nightfall's able to survive long enough to get that rage off, and now VP, they turn towards the 2 of them. Soulbind will cause them to hold back for now, but I say that, they're straight back in. The jump's there from Stave, delivering Nightfall straight to the front lines, as there's 4 dead on AS Monaco Gambit. Another fight just looking impossible at this stage. They're trading in on top of the lifestealer, but at this point, Nightfall, he's got the farm, he's got the items. They can't quite burst him, and if they don't take him down with that jump, the lineup from VP, it will turn and it will kill them all. It's looking to dive now towards the tier 4s. A buyback comes out from Afterlife, but he can't protect Dream as the IO falls. Afterlife looking to have a dieback situation here, as he indeed will go down a second time. What are you doing this? Aegis Lifestealer slowly taking down your buildings. So who's going to make that jump occur? And again, Afterlife tries to come in with a power strike, but immediately the rage is out. They're just going to turn and take down Afterlife as he's gone for 70. Buyback still on cooldown after the last attempted defense there from AS Monaco Gambit. Now GPK's in with the BKB, the Raw, straight on to no one, finger as well. No one goes down and buyback immediately, but they've lost Immersion. He'll also have the buyback. 2 buybacks coming out from AS Monaco Gambit, but VP, they've taken the tier 3. Nightfall with the rage, he turns straight over towards Dream. Immersion comes in with the punch to hold him back. Dream still very tanky here, but Nightfall's continuing to go for it. Turns towards Immersion, but they will manage to bring him down the once-in. Nightfall losing the Aegis underneath the tier 4s. Should be able to get back. The rage is back up. And in fact, he's going to look to use it again, just straight back in onto Immersion. And that's Immersion gone for good. That's a dieback for the Tusk Dream. He's suffering to deal with this amount of damage coming out now from VP as they can bring down even the tankiest of IOs here.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
It's too easy. Anyone they go for just pops immediately.
Test draining onto no one. Neon Disc doing nothing now against the Nullifier.
That's such a short cooldown. Nullifier just effectively set up 4 kills. Got rid of the Sand King Yules, gets rid of the D-Crep.
Radiant's middle barracks
Can't BKB as the Wisp in time, and the ET Spirit also paying huge dividends. DM, or rather GPK, and the Lion just way in the back, but dealing near pure damage with their magic abilities.
Yeah, just the initiations every
Over.
time
Oh
for
my God.
Dream and GPK. GPK and Save, sorry, have been perfect. Every single time catching them, and there we go. I mean, VP, this game won. A slow start, but at the end of the day, just part of the plan, right? You know, it's